Rhythm is the backbone of music. It provides the foundation upon which melody and harmony are built. Without rhythm, music would be a chaotic and formless mess. Imagine a group of people talking all at once. It would be difficult to understand anything. Rhythm provides the structure that allows us to make sense of music. It dictates the timing of the notes, the pulse, and the groove. A strong sense of rhythm is essential for any musician, but it's especially important for guitarists. Guitarists are often responsible for providing the rhythmic foundation for a song, laying down the groove that the other instruments follow. Think of it like the heartbeat of the music. The best way to develop a good sense of rhythm is to practice regularly. It's also helpful to listen to a lot of music and pay attention to the rhythm section. Notice how the drums, bass, and rhythm guitar work together to create a groove. As you become more comfortable with rhythm, you'll be able to play more complex songs and improvise your own grooves. Rhythm guitarists are the unsung heroes of many bands. While lead guitarists often get the glory, it's the rhythm guitarist who provides the solid foundation upon which the lead can soar. They are the backbone of the band, holding everything together and keeping the groove going. One of the greatest examples of a rhythm guitarist is John Lennon of the Beatles. While George Harrison provided the melodic leads, Lennon's rhythmic playing, often using bar chords, was the driving force behind many of their biggest hits, such as Twist and Shout and She Loves You. Another legendary rhythm guitarist is Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones. His signature riffs and grooves, often using open tunings, are instantly recognizable and have inspired generations of guitarists. Listen to songs like Satisfaction and Jumpin' Jack Flash to hear his rhythmic genius at work. These guitarists understood that rhythm guitar is not about playing a million notes a minute. It's about playing the right notes at the right time, with the right feel. A great rhythm guitarist can make a simple chord progression sound incredibly powerful and groovy. You don't need much to start your journey to rhythmic mastery on the guitar. Here are the essentials: an acoustic or electric guitar. The type of guitar doesn't matter as much as finding one that's comfortable for you to play. A metronome. This is your new best friend. A metronome helps you develop a consistent sense of timing, which is crucial for playing in rhythm. A tuner. Playing in tune is just as important as playing in time. A tuner will ensure your guitar is in tune, making your practice sessions more enjoyable. Guitar picks. Experiment with different thicknesses to find what feels best for your strumming hand. A positive attitude and patience. Learning rhythm takes time and effort, but don't get discouraged. Stay positive, be patient, and celebrate your progress along the way. These tools will aid you in developing your rhythm skills. Remember, the most important instrument is your dedication and practice. Strumming patterns are the backbone of rhythm guitar playing. They involve rhythmically downstrokes and upstrokes on the guitar strings to create a groove. Here are a few basic strumming patterns to get you started. Down, 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 down. This is the most basic pattern. Simply strum downwards on each beat. Count 1, 2, 3, 4 and strum down with each count. Down, up, up. This pattern introduces upstrokes. Strum down on the first beat, up on the second, down on the third, and up on the fourth. Down, down, up, down, up. This pattern is a slight variation, adding an extra downstroke. There are countless strumming patterns out there, but these basic ones will give you a solid foundation to build upon. Deciphering the language of strumming guitar tab. Guitar tablature, or tab for short, is a form of musical notation specifically designed for guitar. It's a visual representation of the guitar fretboard, making it easier to understand where to place your fingers and how to strum the strings. In guitar tab, each horizontal line represents a string on your guitar, with the lowest line representing the low E string and the highest line representing the high E string. Numbers on the lines indicate which fret to press down with your finger. Strumming patterns are often indicated above or below the tab using arrows. An arrow pointing down indicates a downstroke, while an arrow pointing up indicates an upstroke. By learning to read guitar tab, you can unlock a vast library of songs and strumming patterns. Counting the beats, your internal metronome. Counting rhythms accurately is crucial for playing in time. Here are two common methods. First, the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 in method. This helps you feel the subdivisions of each beat. Count 1 on the first beat, and on the half beat between 1 and 2, 2 on the second beat, and so on. Second, the Tocca di Mi method. This, often used in drum circles, breaks down each beat into 4 even subdivisions. TA falls on the beat, KA on the first subdivision, DI on the second subdivision, and MI on the third. Practice these counting methods with your metronome to develop a strong internal sense of rhythm. One of the most common mistakes beginners make is stopping their strumming arm between strums. Your strumming arm should be in constant motion like a pendulum swinging back and forth. Even when you're not hitting the strings, your arm should continue moving in a steady, rhythmic motion. This maintains the flow of the rhythm and prevents your playing from sounding choppy. Practice strumming basic patterns while focusing on keeping your arm moving in a continuous, fluid motion. Remember, consistency is key in rhythm guitar playing. Bad rhythm can ruin even the most well-intentioned musical performance. It makes the music sound unprofessional, disjointed, and unpleasant to listen to. Imagine a dancer who keeps missing their cues. It disrupts the entire performance. When you play with poor rhythm, you throw off the other musicians, making it difficult for them to stay in time. It's like trying to have a conversation with someone who keeps interrupting you. The flow is constantly broken. Good rhythm, on the other hand, creates a tight, cohesive sound that is pleasing to the ear. It allows the music to breathe and groove, creating a captivating experience for both the musicians and the audience. Strive for rhythmic accuracy in your playing to avoid these musical pitfalls. There are countless resources available to help you improve your rhythm on the guitar. JustinGuitar.com offers a wealth of free lessons, including dedicated sections on strumming patterns, rhythm guitar techniques, and using a metronome. YouTube channels like Marty Music and Paul Davids offer insightful lessons and exercises for developing your rhythmic skills. Mobile apps like Musician and Guitar Tuna provide interactive exercises, games, and tools to help you improve your timing and strumming accuracy. Explore these resources and find what works best for your learning style and musical goals. Mastering rhythm on the guitar is a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort, patience, and a love for the process. Don't get discouraged if you don't sound like Jimi Hendrix overnight. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and never stop exploring the nuances of rhythm. The more you practice, the more natural and intuitive it will become. Remember, playing with good rhythm is about feeling the music as much as it is about technical proficiency. So put on your favorite tunes, grab your guitar, and let the rhythm move you. Keep strumming, keep grooving, and enjoy the ride.